I feel like you're very big on attraction.
Oh yeah.
Would you be able to share an example where يعني what got you into it? What was one thing? I'm pretty sure it's never
so
one
many
thing.
things.
Yeah, it's never one thing. It's never one thing. But what got you into it? Because I feel like you're very big on it.
Oh yeah. But I lost something very special to me today. I don't know if I attracted that into my life, but I almost forgot about it. I remember that now.
It's fine if you're uncomfortable to talk about it.
No, I'm trying to remember. Yani, this was attraction/manifestation, and this is one of my go-to. You have to believe in manifestation stories. When I was working at the law firm and I had a cubicle, كنت حاطة قدامي كده, I printed 3 pictures of 3 women that I wanted to meet. I said I will meet them. مش meet them اللي هو, oh my God, can I get you? No, I will meet them. I will work with them. I don't know how. I don't know when. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay? And I took a picture of my cubicle, sent it to my parents, and it was like taken November 11, 2017, 18. 17. Yes, November 11, 2017.
Okay.
I left the law firm. I got my health and life coaching certificate. رجعت مصر اشتغلت. ابتديت أقول عايز أعمل podcast. Somewhere in the mix, I got involved in a startup with a friend of mine from school who wanted to do like a hair care line and a healthy one and مش عارف ايه, and we want to get people to invest in it, and we want to get a big face on the brand, and we want to do all these things, and we did. And we got Kendall Jenner to be the face of the brand.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got Kendall Jenner?
I did.
Wow.
It was crazy. فطبعا I
That's
left.
huge.
I know.
Holy shit.
I left على طول. I went to California, and this is where we were basing it out of, and we started working. We had a day we were supposed to do our first photo shoot with her and the prototypes and the products. واحنا هناك شوية the crew of keeping up with the Kardashians are coming, and I'm like okay ماشي. And you're managing like you have her for a certain amount of hours. You have content you need for the website, for the launch, for the banners, for the this and the fam. I didn't even have time to fangirl خالص لأنه I was like on
you were working. Yeah, you were up.
3 people doing everything. They're like, oh, the crew's coming, مش عارف ايه, we need everyone to sign this release form. Oh, Mario Lopez from E wants to come do مش عارف ايه.
Wow.
بعدين أنا قاعدة and I'm working, and I look up and I see Kris Jenner, and they're like, she wants to talk to you guys.
No way.
And that was one of the pictures in my cubicle.
Are you serious?
And guess what day it was? November 12, 2018.
A
year and a day. A year and a day, and I had no reason at all to believe that أنا هبقى في California working on a startup, shooting Kendall Jenner as the face, sitting with Kris Jenner discussing business. يعني أنا كنت في cubicle.
Holy shit.
You understand?
Yeah.
But I truly believed it. Like I was like, this is gonna happen. I don't even care. It's gonna happen. والناس تضحك عليا, and it was like fun. You know, I can't believe you have a picture of Kris Jenner at your cubicle at a law firm. Do they make fun of you? I'm like, I don't even care. Who's laughing now? فاهم?
Wow.
Oh, والله. فحاجات كده, like honestly, no, I believe it. لأنه life is energy. Everything is energy. Your words are spells, you know, and that's why when you talk about certain things, you make people feel a certain way, and you adjust how they act. And everything has energy. Everything in life has energy. Everything.
So, okay, this is fucking huge. I love it. I'm reading this book. It's called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. All right. This book is about meditation. Do you know it?
No.
Okay, so it's a book about. I've been very big on meditation for the past 7 months. I've been meditating twice a day. I'm very consistent with it. It fucking changed my life.
Yeah.
I love it. I owe everything to it. So this book, it talks about the science behind meditation and how meditation can change who you are. So the guy, very يعني very like fluent, very راجل خطير يعني بيتكلم على إن 99% of our entire universe is energy, and only 1% or 0.0001% is physical matter. But we always tend to focus on the physical matter. خلاص? Because it's what's physical. دي قدامي, كوباية دي قدامي. خلاص? I don't see that there is an energy field around it. But we can sense energy. عشان كده لما when you're feeling good and you're happy and you're hyped, بعد كده بتقابلي حد that's just feeling down and they're low and their energy is different, you feel it. It's like there's an invisible clash. فاهم قصدي? So what he talks about is how can you, through meditation or through manifesting, attract similar energies to your life. وبدأ يتكلم فشخ بقى على in when you put out a certain energy, when you truly believe in things, when you زي بالظبط ما انت قلتي اللي هو you don't know how, you don't know when, you don't know what the timeline is going to be, you don't know لو هتقابليه في coffee shop ولا لو هتقابليه في shoot في كاليفورنيا وانتي بتعملي حاجة معينة for just to start a brand with your friend. When you truly believe and feel the feelings that you are going to feel when you meet that person or when you get that job or when you travel to that place, you will manifest it in your life. اللي هو literally انت تقعد and you are thinking about it so much to the point where it already happened. It's like there are two types of creation. There's a creation in your mind, there's a physical creation out there. So when you genuinely sit down and you feel all the feelings that you would feel if that happens right now, it is going to happen in your life. I know it sounds very woo-hoo-boo-hoo,
No.
but like it's insane. It's insane because I've had that happen to me in my life, and you talking about it makes me feel like, oh, okay, this shit is real. Like this shit is, it's not a joke.
But there's a lot to it. Yani when you put out energy, you have to understand what kind of energy you're putting. You can be like, okay, oh, أنا بحط positive energy.
Positive.
لا, it doesn't work like this. لأنه there's conscious energy and there's unconscious energy, and we tend to attract more often than not the things you don't want. You actually attract it unconsciously. Like people who always end up in like the same type of shitty relationships. Yeah. This is unconscious attraction. It really is.
Can you get into it?
Well, you can watch my episode with Noor Yousef and she will definitely tell you more. But you have things that resonate in your body that happen to you that your mind might not remember, but your body, your spirit retains. That's why a lot of times when you reach a point in your life where you feel like there's things you want to go to therapy for, we always go and talk about your childhood. Because although you weren't, يعني انت consciously مش فاكر انت كنت بتعمل ايه وانت صغير, there are things that happened that stick to you. That's energy that stuck with you that you never understood how to delegate it or release it. It's piled up, and with time it grows until you get to a point where you're like, هو أنا ليه بتعصب كل ما حد بيقرمش حاجة جنبي؟ هو أنا ليه لما حد مثلا إن حد يشتمني مش بزعل, بس إن حد مثلا they smirk at me دي بتجنني. You know?
I get that.
So that's unconscious energy and unconscious things, like things that you release unconsciously. So the more you're able to catch your triggers and catch your insecurities and catch things that happen to you unconsciously through therapy, reading, meditation, you start to say and be able to control what energy you're putting out there. I'm not saying wake up and smile at every person in your face and think that's positive energy. Meant that you could be an egotistical ass doing that, or an arrogant person.
You're right.
It comes from within you. So a lot of that is unconscious, and that's why a lot of people will doubt it, fam. They'll say, I'm always like wanting to attract the right person, but I always attract assholes. Well, that's your unconscious energy is doing that. So you need to figure out where that's coming from and recognize the pattern and decode it to see where it stems from.